And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from Epping, New Hampshire, we're proud to bring you the starting lineup of the 10th annual SUPRS All-Star Classic 200 for Supermodified Sim Racing. Starting in 10th position, he hails from Lansing, Michigan, driving the Dowker Titanium Roadster, sponsored by Wholesale Diamond Exchange. His highest finish here in the All-Star Classic is a third. He's not a young guy, but he's a fast guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker starts in 10th. Starting on the inside of Carl, we go from old to young. A rookie this year, racing for the Icings on Top Rookie of the Year award, sponsored by the Midwest Supermodified Series and Adkins Glass from Round Lake Beach, Illinois. Driving the number 22, it's Zach Sears, making his first All-Star 200 start. In 8th starting position, a two-time winner of this race and defending winner of this race, Super's all-time winner from Pulaski, New York, driving the first-to-finish race servers, number 35, sponsored by Designs of Elegance. It's Rocket Rob Warren. Rocket Rob, making his 10th start here tonight. Inside row number 4, driving the number 55, a two-time back-to-back winner, and he led all 200 laps each time he won it in 2015 and 2016. He hails from Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. He drives the Exide Battery, Singular Cellular, CPR Motorsports 55. It's Steady Steve Callahan. Callahan in the 55. Moving now to your third row, on the outside from Goshen, Indiana, driving the B&G Racing Photos, RW Woodworking, number 25, it's Bob Gangwer. Gangwer in the 25. On the inside of Gangwer, another rookie, fifth quick here tonight, and he is looking good. Driving the Acme Racing, Casper Automotive S&S Cleaning, number 40, from Castelia, Ohio. It's Sawyer Stout. Stout in the 40, starts in 5th. On the outside now of row number 2, this driver won in 2018. He hails from Mexico, New York, a firefighter by trade, sponsored by the IAFF and the Mexico Volunteer Fire Department, driving for Disturbed Motorsports. It's Derek Backus. Backus, D-Rock, starts 4th. Now to the inside of row number 2. Starting in 3rd position, driving the number 3, sponsored by Southern Hills Storm Football Team and the Justice League. Led a good portion of this race last year, came up just shy. He's your reigning Summit Classic champion, looking for race number 2 on the Triple Crown here tonight. Put your hands together now for Brad Keyser. Keyser in the red number 3 starts 3rd. Here we go now to the front row, and it is a fast one, ladies and gentlemen, here at Star tonight. On the outside, starting in 2nd position, hailing from Union, Connecticut, and driving the TMS Wolfpack Black number 11. For those of you that are regular Supermodified fans, you'll find a familiar friend in this car and driver combo. Put your hands together now for Speedy Man, Dave O. O in the black, Chris Purley, number 11. And on the pole, one win to his credit here at the All-Star Classic. He hails from Carrollton, Ohio. Sponsored by Icings on Top, racing for CPR Motorsports. Ladies and gentlemen, Keith, put one on you, Powell. Powell will go away from the pole here tonight for the SUPRS All-Star Classic 200. Powell and on the front row. Tonight's race, the caution laps will count. If we get down to lap 199 and the caution comes out, we will have one chance to go green-white checker. So keep your eyes on that tonight. That's happened in the past. Driver goes into the infield. The caution may come out, and the race directors will not throw the caution. It'll be up to the drivers to keep the car rolling. So the field begins to roll away now for the 10th annual All-Star Classic 200. Powell and O will bring him down for the green. Caesar, Backus, Stout, Gangwer, Here we come, off of turn 4, looking for the green flag at Star. We're green and we're racing at Star. And right away, Sawyer Stout goes to the inside of Derek Backus, looking to move forward. Bob Warren charging up through the pack as well. Look at Warren go. Oh boy, that winner, or that's Steve Callahan. And we've got a car down low in the corner. It looks like Stout as the field bunches up. Warren makes it. Good job by Rob Warren weaving through there. That was hairy right there. That shows a lot of skill and talent and experience. Up front, it's Dave O. Powell and Keyser. Just joining us, we've just started the SUPRS All-Star Classic 200 at Star Speedway. 5 laps into this one. Right now the field doing a great job on this start, getting single file. Back is starting to try to reel in the top 3. Former winner here, 2018 winner. For those of you on the SUPRS Live page, following along on the Live Racers page on the track telemetry, we apologize for that track map being a little screwy. Becker down a lap here on lap number 10 of 200. And Warren looking underneath Stout, the rookie and the veteran going at it back in 6th position. Right now, the winner, former winner doing the best is Keith Powell, who runs in 2nd. And Stout around on the backstretch. Sawyer Stout goes around on the backstretch and does not, and there's the yellow flag. The yellow flag out now. Stout around on the backstretch. Oh, tough luck. He had such a good race going. We'll see if we can catch that on the instant replay thanks to Hairbag Studios. Yeah, it went down it. Yeah, tough luck for Stout as he goes to the tail. So now 17 laps clicking off here. And field tightening up now. Dave O had a nice lead build up. Keyser in 2nd, Powell in 3rd now, former winner. Here we come off turn 4, looking for a restart and a green flag, and we're racing at Star. Great start by Dave O. And right away, we've got a lap car. That's Carl Becker. As Backus gets into Becker, they go around and into the wall. Backus getting a little impatient. Back is stuck against the wall. You can see the tire marks on the wall down there as the instant replay shows. We're already 25 into this one. Derek Backus doesn't have a nose wing. He's in the pits. Here we go. We're back to green flag racing. Right away, O takes off. And Backus back on the track rolling. It's still early. You never know what could happen here. The cars get tore up. We've seen crazier things happen. Derek Backus doing a great job staying on the high side as a lap car. Rob Rowan really going to work on the 55 of Callahan. Oh, Callahan gets loose in the backstretch. Warren goes under. A little bump and a bang in there, but he gets clear. Rob Warren has moved up a spot now into the top 5. Oh, and Becker gets loose off of 4. Almost gets into Warren. Callahan. Now Gangler right through there for Callahan. Gangler all over the place in turn 1. Front, it's still Dave O with the lead. He's led from the drop. Sawyer Stout and Zach Sears further back in the field going at it. The rookies having some fun. Back is trying to unlap himself from the rookies. He's got a good race car. Oh, a little bumping and grinding down to turn 3. Flipper Stout doing a good job working the high side. He doesn't want any more damage on his car after spinning to the infield. Leaders coming up on this bunch of very fast race cars that are all battling for the lead. Dave O getting a front row view. Weaving his way through traffic. Substantial lead on your second place runner, Deezer. 45 into the 200. And you got a good view now with Keith Powell's view of the action on the racetrack. Powell, your 2012 All-Star Classic 200 champion. It's about 4 car lengths back of Brad Keyser, who runs in second. Heavy lap traffic right now for those guys. Oh, it looks like problems maybe for Derek Backus. I don't know, maybe a connection issue. There's Backus is on the track. He's on the front stretch. Not sure what's going on for Backus. Tough luck, man, for your former winner, your 2018 All-Star Classic champion. Backus able to get it into the infield. Apparently, possibly steering issues or something wrong with the car. Oh, he got it into the pits. Man, oh, horrible, horrible night for Derek Backus. Hasn't been able to race a lot, busy at the firehouse, and now sees his chances of a second All-Star Classic 200 go down the tubes. Oh, is running away with this 200. Top 4, the only ones on the lead lap. Oh, Keyser, Powell, Warren. Dave Hope getting ready to lap Rob Warren. So the old adage of letting the race come to you, not applying to Dave O tonight. Not afraid of burning up tires or the car. He's going to be a jackrabbit and go out and try to get as big of a lead as he can. 75 laps into this one. There's a nice split screen from Hairbag Studios. Joe and Dave O in the one side. Geezer and Powell, your second and third place runners right now in the All-Star Classic 200. At 80 laps in. Dave O coming up to put a lap on him. Now, it wouldn't be the first time that all 200 have been led by one driver, but we know that the least amount of cars to ever finish on the lead lap is 2. Check that, 3. That happened in 2014 when a Ray Sands wins. And lap 88, and we want to say happy birthday to Supermodified driver Willie Stutzman, who always drove the number 88. Willie turns 88 years old today. Wild Willie, happy birthday from Supers. Heavy lap traffic for second and third positions. Powell gets around Geezer for second. Dave O tried to put a lap on third place. Powell fighting like he did last year to stay on the lead lap. Keith Powell would love to see a caution right now. Last year he did everything in his power to stay on the lead lap, and in fact was right in front of Geezer last year when he did it. And Geezer had problems down in turn number 1. Get ready now for your halfway full field rundown here at the All-Star Classic 200. We approach the 100 lap mark. 2 quick cautions so far. And here we go. We're halfway home. Lap 100. Dave O, your leader. Second place belongs to 41, Powell. Third place, 3, Geezer. Fourth place, Warren in the 35. Callahan, 6th in the 55. 7th, 6th, Zach Sears in the 22. 7th, Gangler in the 25. 8th, Sawyer Stout in the 40. 9th, Carl Becker in the 42. And out of the race in 10th position, the 61 of Derek Backus. Your full field rundown brought to you by the Northeast Motorsports Museum in Loudon, New Hampshire. How about this rookie class out here tonight? Doing a great job on the racetrack. One small bobble by Sawyer Stout early in the race while he was running in 5th position. But other than that, these guys have kept the cars underneath of them and are doing a great job as we're into the second half of the SUPRS All-Star Classic 200. Race number 1 of the 2020 Supermodified Triple Crown of Sim Racing, presented by Icings on Top. And now, ready to lap second place, Keith Powell. Keith Powell, in a similar situation as last year, fighting to stay on that lead lap. Praying for a yellow flag right now to get a little bit of heat off. It would put him as the only other driver on the lead lap besides your leader, Dave O. And how is O able to go this hard for this long and still have any tire left? We'll see at the end of the race what's left on that number 11, but with a lap on the field almost, if he can get around Powell, he has a certain advantage here at this tight quarter mile. Just tuning in, this is the SUPRS 10th Annual All-Star Classic 200. Super Modified Sim Racing at its finest here tonight in Epping, New Hampshire at Star Speedway. Keith Powell continues to fend off the charges of Dave O. That's really where the action on the racetrack is. Everybody else pretty well spread out. As O and Powell get around Sears, the rookie, and it looks like O is just kind of happy to ride around where he's at. He knows he's got a lap on the field except for second place. And now in conserve mode. Now Dave O likes these longer races, He's used to running them as a ARL champion with HeatFinder.net. Won over 20 championships with that group. Looks like Powell's car is starting to go away. Will he be able to hold off Dave O? If he does, he still has a shot at the win. On lap 134 of 200 here at Epping. Now in the cockpit, the driver from Union, Connecticut, driving the TMS Wolfpack number 11, Dave O. And you can see he is all over the back end of that 41. How about that shot? You can see how close Dave O is to the rear dirt bar, and you can see how close the nose is to the 41. Steve Callahan looks like he could be reeling in the number 3 of Keyser. Dave O looking to the outside of Powell, trying to get him lapped 140 or 150 laps in, probably close to that right now. Oh boy, Keith Powell, what a job. 50 laps to go. He has held on here the last 20 laps or so, trying to keep Dave O from lapping. O continues to hold off the 11, or the Powell holds off the 11 of O. Heavy traffic coming up for your top two. They're running on the track in reverse order what their actual standings are. Watch them through the traffic though. Dave-O to the outside. Powell gets loose, all kinds of skid marks everywhere. Powell goes by or goes down a lap. So everybody in this field down at least one lap to your leader, Dave-O. And caution's out, Kangler spins on the front stretch. And this is just the third caution of the race here on lap 167. So a long green flag stretch there. Keith Powell sure was probably hoping that that would have happened about 2 laps before it did. And white flag comes out. We'll be back green flag racing. $171 in. Dave-O with the lead. Got a lap on the field. Green flag's out. We expected to see the 3 a little bit faster than what he has been here tonight. We'll see if he has anything left to move up through the field. Action on the racetrack between Sears and Callahan in front of Keyser. It was a lap up on those guys. Callahan lets him by. Less than 25 to go here in the All-Star Classic 200. Top three really spread out there. There's two rookies going at it, though, and I think Sawyer Stout is down a lap to the 22, but not sure on that. We'll check our scoring. Ten to go. Oh, Dave, oh, and that just goes to show it is not. Oh, we got action. Action in turn 4. It's Stout and Becker. They keep rolling somehow. And that was right after. And Stout around down in the backstretch. Stout's around in the backstretch. 42 around as well. Becker hard into the tires at the pit entrance. Well, we're right down to the wire. Here we go. Looks like a green-white checker. Checker flags out. Dave-O wins this one. Second place goes to Keith Powell. A little anti-dramatic there. Well, folks, how about that one? Dave-O dominates for the win here tonight at the SUPRS All-Star Classic 200. And that was a heck of a run for him here tonight. Leading the most laps and putting a lap on the entire field at the SUPRS All-Star Classic 200. Don't go anywhere. We are going to have post-race with a first-time winner of the SUPRS All-Star Classic 200. He now has 2 of the 3 Triple Crown races to his name. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network for the post-race interviews and festivities here from Star Speedway. You're enjoying live Supermodified sim racing on the SUPRS Broadcasting Network.